Familia, this is Benjamin, and welcome to Brother Earth. As I mentioned in a few previous videos, I went through a weight loss journey and went from about 250 pounds to 150 pounds in a little over a year. I know I'm not buff, I don't have these muscles bulging like a lot of the other YouTubers that give fitness advice, but I did actually lose weight, so I can relate to a lot of people when it comes to being overweight. In this video, I'm going to give you an easy to follow plan to lose 100 pounds in less time than I did. So let's jump right in. Now, the first thing I did to succeed in weight loss is I gave up two staples of my diet at that time: sugary, unhealthy soda and greasy tacos from a taco truck. I'd have those together a lot of the time, and it was a cheap way to satiate me and to unfortunately add to my body fat percentage. When I took those two staples out of my diet, I lost my first 20 pounds. I didn't give up carbs entirely, which nobody should give up carbs entirely. And I didn't even go to the gym, but I still lost 20 pounds and I got compliments that I was already looking better. Now, how can you implement that in your life? Choose two staple foods or drinks in your diet that you know for a fact are bad for you, and give them up entirely for at least 4 weeks. Alright, so I lost 20 pounds and I was feeling confident. Guys were telling me I looked good. Girls were giving me more attention. I loved it. So I knew I needed to take it a step further. I got a gym membership. This leads us to a mistake that I made and I don't want you to make. The important thing with the gym is that you really should take the time to plan what you're going to do. Otherwise, you're just going to be standing around confused like I was until I figured this out. The easiest way to do it is to look up beginners gym workouts online. I promise any one will work for you if you actually follow it. I'm telling you should lift weights. And I know in the past I've said just to get active, just do something that makes your heart stronger. And I still agree with that. But this video isn't just about losing weight, it's about being more functional. And weights allow you to do just that. If you lift weights, you'll physically be able to play with your kids more or lift heavier things at work. Mentally, if you do it right, you might fail every time you're at the gym. And that's a good thing, because if you already prep your mind for a controlled failure, when you actually fail in real life, it'll be okay. Perfect. So you're at the gym consistently. You took out those unhealthy staple foods and you're starting to look good. Here's where we separate the pros from the rookies. Let's discuss the diet. Search up most videos on diets for YouTube and you're probably going to get a lot of bullshit diets that'll work for a couple months till you give it up because it isn't sustainable. Now let me bust some myths for you. And by the way, I'm not a dietitian, so please don't use my advice over a doctor's. But first of all, for most people, carbs are not bad for you. We need carbs to live and to sustain energy throughout our day. And secondly, you don't have to give up food you love for the rest of your life to sustain this weight loss. The most important thing to understand is the calories you consume versus the calories that you burn. So here's what we can do. Go to the tdeecalculator.com. Add up your personal details and it'll give you an easy to follow system for macronutrients. Here's mine if I choose that I want to cut. But I don't want you to pay attention to anything like those macronutrients, but the calories and maybe eventually protein. So looking at this, if I want to cut or lose weight, my calorie intake should be about 2,085 calories. Easy enough. So now all I have to do is go to an app like MyFitnessPal every day and make sure that I'm tracking my meals and I don't go above that. And I absolutely will lose body fat. It's science. To expedite this process and to add muscle, you can also add protein. But I say try to do that after you track your calories enough. The hard truth is this is the most important step for you to follow to actually make this work. You can't lose 100 pounds by just getting rid of tacos and soda. But if you follow the tips above in order, you should be able to mentally be, of course, able to accomplish this part. If I could do it, you can do it. Now, I've gotten a lot of questions since I lost the weight on what people should do. And here's a rule that I give to everybody that asks me for help with their weight loss journey. And I'm gonna say it in this video too. Don't waste money on any supplements until you've consistently hit the gym for at least a month straight. And that doesn't mean just going every couple days to hit cardio. I'm talking following an actual program and hitting it consistently. Most of the time we use supplements because we think it'll get us to the next level. But look at the word supplement. All it's supposed to do is supplement what you're already doing. If you aren't giving your all at the gym or with your diet, you're just gonna piss out the supplement and money from your wallet, metaphorically, of course. Alright, Familia, so you followed a workout program, your diet is on point, and you're losing weight. Well, what's next? As they say, wash, rinse, repeat. It's a tried and true method, and it'll get you to lose weight. I do have more tips to get a little bit more in depth on this, and I can provide them in another video. So please let me know in the comments down below if this helped you, and if you think another video with more tips would be more helpful. Be sure to check out my brother's video tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on Monday. Hey, Brother Earth.